Hey guys, welcome back. We're here at SEMA. It's been a while, a couple years since I came back here. COVID last year, so they didn't have one. But I got a chance to walk around earlier, man. There's a lot of C8s hanging around here. So I want to find out what's my favorite pick as far as C8 is concerned, and then my overall pick. So Luna's flight got delayed. She should be here anytime now, and we're gonna go look around. And I'm kind of curious to see what's her pick too. And then when nighttime comes around, let's see what kind of trouble we get into. Yeah. Hey Jason, come here. We tuned this one about 3 months ago. This is Canberra Customs car. Come check it out.
Do you remember anything about the build?
I don't. I'm being serious. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while, 3 months. But we had so many black ones. When this car came in, it was black. So I think at the shop at that time we had about 7 black GTRs, and they all kind of mixed, intertwined together. But if I remember correctly, I think it's a stage 3 GTR that we did for him.
All right, so Kenny, we've been walking for a little while, man. I'm curious, what exactly are you looking for in your pick of the show?
So for me, it's got to be form, function, a wow factor, and it's got to be unique, right? So those 4 things, that's what I'm looking for. Because, usually when you come out to SEMA, it's always like a trend. Like for example, 2 years ago was the Toyota Supra. This year it looks like it's a C8. You know what I mean?
A lot of C8s out there.
So I'm looking for something that's not. Yeah, it's cool. I see a lot of C8 out here. That's cool. But I want something. I want to find something that's just gonna blow me away. That's gonna inspire me to do it. So this has got to be my favorite. And I've only been here for the last 15 minutes. Check it out. Lamborghini Huracan. It's got a LS V8. It's got the only one manual transmission. Look how he got it all out. Suspension. Oh shit. This is my favorite right here. I love it.
Luna, welcome to the party. How was your flight?
I made it! I was 2 hours delayed. No, 3 hours delayed. Because they had to keep taking the luggage in and out of the car and weighing the plane. But I finally made it.
This way.
It better have been good.
Kenny has already made his pick of the show. He blew his load pretty quick on it, but it was super cool. I will show it to you here in just a second.
I get straight to the point, that's
pick?
why. I don't waste any time on any foreplay.
So Luna, it is your turn.
Did he pick a race car?
Kinda. I'm sure you could race it.
It is.
But it's not really a race car. It was just something really cool.
Okay. So I found the sexiest car here. It's the Lamborghini Huracan 2015. Look at the color. It's like this, really cool, green jade paint. It's paint, you guys, not even a wrap.
I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat.
So just on the other side of the Chevrolet booth here, we've got a row of Z06 C8 Corvettes. Really excited to see these in person, particularly this orange one right here with the Z07 package on it. Carbon fiber wheels, carbon fiber lip in the front. Big crazy looking carbon fiber spoiler in the rear. Now these are coming with the flat plane crank now and rev to 8,600 RPM.
I found a really cool car here. I know the Supras are cool, but check out this Supra. It is carbon everything. It looks like there's dry carbon on it. It has center lock wheels. It has a V10 engine.
I'm gonna let you finish in a little bit, okay? But I changed my mind. This is my pick now, Jason. Take a look at this car. It's V10, Formula 1 engine. All the body is composite, center lock wheels, Lexan windows. I mean, you look at all the suspension components, billet components. I mean, this is the car. I think this is the best one here at SEMA for this year.
So the trend nowadays is to go from gas to electric, but this car right here is doing the opposite. It's going from electric to gas, and it has an LS swap motor in it. It's just crazy. A Tesla going motorized with gas. Who does that?
All right, so I just ran into Steven over here with this insane Mini Cooper. Is that like an LS or something up front over here?
So it's basically an LS1. I went from a 5.3 to a 5.7 on here.
Dude, tell me, what do you do in this thing? It looks absolutely gnarly.
So I do, you know, your occasional drift, drift events. Nothing like that I can get in competition-wise. Just, have fun, do some burnout tires, go to Hoonigan Burnyard bashes when they have them local. Let it eat tires and have fun, dude.
Dude, I bet it eats them up.
Yeah, I can get maybe on a set of tires, maybe 2 runs. Other than that, these are still some ballies that I have on there. But yeah, this thing's a beast. We're pushing out about 403 horsepower right now to the wheels.
What does it weigh, do you know?
It's right around the 2,500 pound range.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay guys, we've been walking around for hours and I finally found Luna's pick of my favorite car. It's so cute. Maybe I like it because it's cute, but it's a Hot Wheel car. It's a Porsche 914 4-wheel drive, and as you can tell, like with all the dust on it, it looks like an off-road car. It even comes equipped on the passenger seat with an oh shit bar. But it's so cool. I love this car, and my brother-in-law used to have one too, but he didn't four-wheel it. But yeah, check it out.
All right, so of course the much awaited for Nissan Z is sitting right behind me. After only about 2 days of walking or so and trying to find this freaking thing, we got it right here. So I've got Angela right behind me who's getting ready to show us around this car. We don't know everything about this car yet, but what we do know, we're gonna go ahead and give you guys some specs on that right now. Angela, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing fantastic. This Nissan Z looks absolutely beautiful. Can you tell me, what is that color called?
It's called Ikazuchi Yellow.
Ikazuchi,
so it's a
that's
new
fun.
yellow special for the Z. Yeah, it means Thunderbolt.
And you said this is a very particular package on this one, right?
Yeah, so this is the proto spec edition of the Z. We're only making 240 units of it for the US, so it's a very special edition. Nothing changes with the engine, horsepower, torque, anything like that, but it really is a lot of the fit and finishes. Like there's yellow accents on the leather seats, there's yellow stitching, there's a special shift knob for the manual transmission on this one. The bronze 19-inch raised aluminum alloy wheels are special for this edition.
Those are beautiful too. I like those a lot.
The yellow brake calipers with the Z logo, the emblem on it is new. So yeah, it's just a special edition of it, but it's on the performance trim level. So for those who cannot get their hands on a proto spec edition, you can still get the performance trim of the new Z in this yellow, but you just won't get all the other stuff.
Okay, what kind of power is that thing making, you know?
Yeah, it's a 3-liter V6 twin turbo, 400 horsepower, 350 pound-feet of torque.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That should be pretty fun out of the box already. Now, if I'm correct, is that the same motor basically that's in the Q60 currently?
Yes.
Excellent. Now, I think the big game changer between this one and the Q60 is the wheelbase is a little bit shorter on this one, so it should be a bit sportier, and it comes with a manual transmission option as well. That's a 6-speed in there, right?
A 6-speed manual transmission. I know everyone wants a stick shift, right? I know they're going away. I know, but you can get a 9-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters if you want to.
Well, and if I know anything about these transmissions, the manual will be more fun to drive, but if you want to run races, you probably got to get the automatic.
Faster, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, having that gearing option to go through 9 different gears, it'll just put the power down a lot better, and usually the automatic transmissions hold a little bit more power before they start to break stuff too.
Okay.
So.
You would probably know more about the racing part than I would.
Well, we're going to be getting our hands on a couple of these as soon as the slots start to fill. If you got any friends up at Nissan, maybe you can bump us up a spot.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Thanks, Angela.
Thank you.
Final day here for us at SEMA, and I finally have found my #1 pick for coolest car at the show. Not only because it's a badass car, it comes with a badass driver, and if you remember watching Rocky Mountain Race Week, she not only won her class, but turned in fastest pass of the week at a 7.38. This is Alex Taylor.
Hey.
Alex, so glad you're able to make it out to SEMA. How's the week been? I'm sure your feet probably hurt.
You know what hurts more is my voice. I'm losing my voice at this point, so I've talked a lot. But yeah, it's been great. Great to be back at SEMA. Great to have the car here. It's super exciting. We got here on last Saturday, so it's been a long week.
Yeah, I'm sure we're all ready to get home at some point, but I've seen a lot of cool stuff since we've been here.
Yeah.
And I gotta say again, your car is my favorite pick of the show.
Okay, I really appreciate that. I feel slightly unworthy because I've seen some of the like really killer nice cars rolling around here, but I really do appreciate that.
Well, I'd say the biggest thing about the car is that we know it runs well. And I mean, you kicked some major butt out at Rocky Mountain Race Week. What's your next race coming up?
Yeah, so we have Sick Week coming up in February by Sick Magazine, the one that Tom Bailey's putting on, and I'm super excited about that. It's the earliest start to the race season that we've ever had, and it's going to be in Florida, one track in Georgia, killer checkpoints, like it's just going to be a blast, so I'm pumped on that.
Yeah, and if it's anything like the other race weeks that we have, there's not going to be time for the beach.
You know what? I don't know, because his whole goal is to make it a manageable drive, you know? So instead of doing like 300 miles a day, they're gonna be like 150 miles a day. So maybe we could squeak the beach. And this looks like it's got, you know, a fit for the beach going on.
Yeah, maybe get you a roof rack, put you a paddleboard up there.
I'm not opposed to it. Don't tempt me with a good time. There's like a skateboard in there, so like maybe it could skateboard around the boardwalk. I don't know.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, I'm going to be out there for Sick Week as well, I think. We'll have to talk to Kenny, make sure I can get cleared for it.
Oh, yeah. that'd be
Maybe
awesome.
you can help talk him into it?
Hey, Kenny, I think you should let him come to Sick Week so he can hang out and like shoot all the cool stuff.
Well, Alex, I'm going to let you get back to resting. It is Friday.
Yes.
Probably time to kick the shoes off here in a little bit, but thanks for showing us.
Yeah, I think we're going to be in line for a while trying to get this thing out, but I appreciate it, and I appreciate the pick.